نفري إهو نامندرادي دارو. I think that you know the meaning right now. It means have a good day, my dear all. Welcome to this lesson in the Aspi in Remenkami, the Coptic Egyptian language. In this lesson today, we will have an idea about the prepositions with object pronouns. Okay, let's go. Here we are. We have some preposition with object pronouns with the word khen, which means in. So if you want to say in me, in you, in him, in her, whatever, this is conjugated as follows. You say in khat or khit. Both, as I said before, are correct. It depends on the accent. So in khat it means in me. In khatk, in you, masculine. In khadi, in you, feminine. In khatf, in him. In khats, in her. In khadan, in us. Khantanu, in you, plural. In khadu, in them. As you see here in red, the conjugation, this T or D at the end refers to me, the K refers to you, masculine, the D refers to you, feminine, F to him, S to her, in us, Tanu to you, plural, and U refers to them. Okay, so let's re-say them again. In khat, by the way, this T at the end, it's, as I said before, the Dao is mostly pronounced as D, but when it comes at the end of the word, it could be pronounced as a T, okay? As a T, I mean. That's the by the end. But generally speaking, at the beginning and or after the vowel, this is mostly a D. Okay. So in khat or in khit, both are correct. In me. In khatk, in you. Masculine, of course, in khatk. In khadi, in you, feminine. In khatf, in him. In khats, in her. In khadan, in us. Khantanu, in you, plural. In khadu, in them. And you put this in any sentence that you like, okay? So let's go next. So if you want to say evol from, okay, in English, so it's evol khan. Evol or evol khan. The, w, I consider both correct. So evol khan, which means from. Okay, so evol and khat, from me. Evol and khat or evol and khat. Evol and khatk, from you. Evol and khadi, from you, feminine, of course. Evol and khadf, from him. Evol and khats, from her. أبل خادن from us. أبل خن تانو from you. Plural, of course. أبل خن تانو, plural, yes. أبل خادو from them. Okay, we came to more difficult grammar, of course, because we are in advanced level in the Coptic language now. So let's see them again. So Evol Khan, from or out from. Okay, so Evol Khat, as I said before the conjugation, this t or d at the end refers to me, k, you masculine, d, you feminine, f to him, s to her, n to us, tanu refers to you plural, and u refers to them. Good. So the point is actually also in Coptic, f refers to him or it, because in Coptic it's for both. And the same thing for many language, for French and so on. Many language, they don't have differentiation. It's him or it. And this s, also the same thing, her or it. Okay, it depends on if it's feminine, the subject or object they're talking about. Good. So let's say them one more time. Evelyn had from me. Evelyn hadk from you. Evelyn khadi from you feminine. Evelyn khadf from him or from it. Evelyn khats from her or from it. Evelyn khaden from us. Evelyn khantanu from you plural. Evelyn khan in khadu from them. Evelyn khadu from them. Evol or Evol, both are correct, as I said before. Good. We can put them in any sentence as you like, but just we have to know these forms. Good. So let's continue. Here, ejen or hijen or ejen, both are synonyms, both are the same meaning exactly. Just in order, when you are confronted with these words, you know, in any Coptic text, you know that hijen equals ejen. Both are the same, which means on, okay, or on top of. So it is also conjugated here. So if you want to say hijoy or higoy, and as I said before, g or j, both are correct. It depends on the accent, like nowadays in the modern Egyptian talking, this j and g, it depends on the dialect, whether you're in Upper Egypt or Northern Egypt and so on. So you can say higoy or hijoy, both are absolutely correct. Don't worry about that. Okay, so higoy, hijoy, it means on me, or ajoy, both are correct. On me. Hijok or ajok, on you, masculine. Hijo or ajo, on you, feminine. Okay. You see here there is nothing in the feminine, you remove it. It's as I said before many times. You see Coptic, it's very easy because the conjugation is always most of the time following the same. It follows the same rule. Okay, so y refers to me, k to you, masculine, you, feminine, you remove it. There's nothing. F to him, s to her, n to us, tanu, you, plural, U on them. So we'll say, let's say it again. He joy or a joy on me. He joke or a joke on you, masculine. He joke or a joke on you, feminine. He jove or a jove on him or on it. As we said before, it is used for both. He joes or a joes on her or on it. He joan or a joan on us. He jantanu or a jantanu on you, plural. He joe or a joe on them. And I repeat again that you can say it could be higan or again, he goy, he gok, he go, he gov, he goes, he gone, he gan, he go. Just to be fair, for those who feel more comfortable in this way of pronunciation, both are correct, depends on the accent, g or j. Good. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's continue. Here, evol hidan or awol hidan, by means of or through, if you like. So, if you want to say by means or me or through me, you say evol hidot. Okay, and I didn't colorize this, the last letters, this t, k, d, f, because I want you to be familiar with the words themselves without any coloring of the last letters for the conjugation, okay, of the pronouns. So it's gonna be now more familiar with you to know it. So evol he taught or he dot, of course, the t here is because this is the there is a vowel, so you pronounce it as the. The last one could be pronounced as t, of course. So evol he dot, by means of me or through me. Evol he dot k, by means of you, masculine, of course. Evol he dodi, by means of you, feminine. Evol he dot f, by means of him or it, or through him, through it. Evol he dots, by means of her or it, or through her, through it. Evol he doden, by means of us or through us. He doden. Okay, evol he doden. Evol hidan tanu. Evol hidan tanu, by means of you. This is for plural. You see, the plural has this, is different. It is not conjugated. You have to say evol hidan like here in red, okay, and you put tanu, which means you, plural. This is an exception, and it was so in the previous page, if you remember. So evol he dodu, by means of them or through them. If you can just go back here, the same thing here, just to tell you for the plural, you plural. Hijan tanu. You just put the word as it is here, hijan, okay? Hijan tanu for you. But the others are conjugated. Hijoy, higof, and so on. Good. I hope it is clear. Great. So let's continue. So here we have this word ha. Ha, it means to or towards. So if you want to say towards me, you say haroi. Okay? And this r in between for the this should be like that. So haroi to me, harok to you, masculine, and as usual you see this y, k, o, f, s, n, then u refers always y to me, k to you, masculine, O to you feminine, F to him, and S to it or her, N to us, N to you plural, U to them, and I didn't want to mark them in red because, as I said before, I want you to be familiar with this. Good. So haroi means to me or towards me. Harok, to you, masculine. Haro, to you, feminine. You see, always the feminine, the y, k at the end, you just remove it. Okay. Harof, to him, to it. Haros, to her, it. Haron, to us. Harodan, to you, plural. Haro or harau, it depends on the accent also. It means to them. Okay? Great. Let's continue. So if you want to say away from me, away from you, away from anything, so it's gonna be evol ha or evol ha, and you conjugate, and I said before, this vita could be pronounced as v or w, w or v, both are correct. Good. So away from me, evol haroi. If you want to say go away from me, you say mashenak evol haroi. You see, mashenak, it means go. We said we saw this in the previous lessons for those who were following with me. So if you want to put verb to go into the imperative, you say mashenak. So, and conjugated, of course, mashenak, mashenoden, and so on. So if you want to tell somebody, a man, go away from me, you say mashenak evol haroi. Here we are. For a girl, mashene evol haroi, and so on. Good. So here, if you want to say away from you, masculine, say evol harok. Okay. And away from you, feminine, evol haro. And evol harof, away from him. Also conjugate if you want to put it in a sentence. Mashenak evol harof. It means go away from him. Okay. The same. I think it's better this way if I put it in a sentence. Evol haros, away from her. Mashenak evol haros, go away from her. Evol haron, from us also. Mashenak away from. Sorry. Mashenak evol haron, go away from us. Then, and so on, of course. Evol harodan, away from you, plural. Evol haro, away from them. Haro, w at the end, or harau. Evol haro, away from them. Good. And you put it for it also. Mashenak evol haro, go away from them. Got it? Hope it's clear. Fine. We started, as we said, the advanced here, the advanced level, so there are many things to be learned. Good. Let's continue. Yes. Here, as usual, this is a Coptic manuscript. We saw this one time before, but now I'm gonna analyze one paragraph only. The difficult thing is, look, the Coptic is very easy, but the difficult thing in the manuscripts are always the decorated, as you see here in front of you. The words are always decorated most of the time. And this the most difficult thing actually not to decorate the letters. This could be understood easily, but the problem is that they were writing the words without any spaces between the words. As you see the whole, just have a look at all the manuscript, you see no spaces, just okay. I'm not pointing to anything. This is a manuscript in front of you. Look at it. No spaces between any word, and that's the difficult thing. Okay, so I just here put this rectangle in red, and I want to highlight this paragraph to analyze this, to be able to read it and to know how can we understand words without any spaces. So in the next page I enlarged this paragraph. Okay, so here we are. That's much bigger. Now let's try to read. This is O, you see, and he put a dot here. O. So the end of the word is here. O, it means and. This is af. If you remember, af, it means him in the past. He did, okay? So, and he did. Wo, af, chi. Chi, it means to take. So, and he did take. This is N, always joining the words, if you remember. Af, chi, N, U, oni. You see, without any spaces. Again, Wo, and af, he did in the past. Chi, take, so he took, of course. N, this is here. U, it means a in English, like English, a. Oni, it means a stone. So here we stop till this here letter here, Yoda. Yeah. So Wa, try to read with me. Wa, and afchi, he took. N, U, a. Oni, which means a stone. Okay, and I said before we cannot say in Coptic of chi, it means he took, uoni, a stone. No, in Coptic we cannot say of chi, uoni. We always have to join this of chi. This the verb took what object? A stone. So we always have to join this stone with the verb of chi with this n. Of chi n uoni. So he took a stone. Okay. So oni, here we stop, and there is another word. You see, there is no space between oni, which is a stone, and af, kaf, the next word. Af, also he in the past, in tense. Kaf, put. So he put. It's easy to read, but the difficult thing, as I said, is no space. There are no spaces between the words. Af, kaf, he put. Haruf, it means beside him or next to him. This is Haruf here, and no space. Also, there should be a space here. Af, hemsi, af, he in the past. Hemsi, it means he sat, verb to sit. He sat. He gof. You see, we just say hijen in this lesson. We just saw it. You see the coincidence. I didn't mean it actually. I just brought a part of a manuscript, but here we have the same thing that was present in the lesson. Of Hemsi, he gof, he sat on it, on the stone. Nem, with Aaron, this is a man, of course, you know the name. Nem, and or also a name of a man. So let's summarize this quickly. Of here, wa, and, but wa is used to join verbs, okay, not names. And wa, of chi, he took. En, u, oni, he took a stone. Af, kaf, he put it, this f refers to it. Of kaf, حروف beside him. حروف, this is the end of this word. Of همسي, he sat. He gove, on it. Nem, with. Aaron, Aaron. Nem, and or. Got it? Very good. So, great. Let's continue. As usual, this is from the book of Champollion, Grammaire Égyptienne. And here also there are some characters. If you have an idea, the hieroglyphs, they're not, the words not always written with the in alphabetical A, B, C, and so on. Because some, of course, words they were written with the alphabetical system, but others just symbols like that refers to a word. It's not letter by letter. For example, month, not M-O-N-T-H. It's a symbol, refers to a month. So here this is the character, le caractère. Mois, it means a month. And se prononcer, donc, it means it was pronounced so. Avot, this is in Saïdic, a month. You see? So this, the importance again and again and again of the Coptic script in deciphering the hieroglyphic signs. Okay, good. Here also the symbol refers to année, which means year. Rompa, rompa, this Saïdic. Buharek rompi. Okay, a year. And here that's the cartouche in which the name is written, no? And here ran, ran in Coptic means a name, as we saw this before. This refers to or, which means gold, and the Coptic nub. This sign or refers to argent, which means hot in Coptic, okay, which is silver, okay, in English. Argent means silver, and the hot in Coptic. Then this sign refers to nuit, which means night, and chor. Chor, this is Saïdic. Jor is Buharic, and so on. Good, fine. I think its time is almost there. So also this another proof of the importance of the Coptic script, that unfortunately many of us, or whether the Egyptians or foreigners, we didn't know the importance of the Coptic language in unlocking and in knowing the meanings of the hieroglyphic signs. And thank you so much for this lesson. Hope you enjoyed and hope it's clear. Ujai Khenep Choice. Be safe in the Lord. Ujai.